This is Jackie Grunberg with Backpack Sciences. When we think about studying biology, what is one of the first things that pops into your mind? Maybe your brain immediately jumps to the many different plants and animals that populate every corner of planet Earth. Being able to know what characteristics make up the differences between a shark and a goldfish, or a lovely rose and the poison ivy that might make your legs itchy after a long hike are very important. But very often, when we think of all the animals on Earth, we overlook the species we might be most familiar with. Do you know which animal that might be? That's right, humans. Humans, just like dogs, cats, cows, have a very specific biology, both inside and outside of our body, that makes us stand out. In today's lesson, we're going to start by covering the skeletal system. The skeletal system of your body is the collection of bone structures from the top of your head to all the way to the end of your toes. Each bone has a different job. Can anyone think of a job that the bones in your body might have? Body shape. Very simply put, your skeleton is the thing that gives us our shape. The place where your head, neck, arms, and legs sit on your body is widely based on how your bones grow and shape over the course of your life. The more your bones grow, the taller you become, as they provide the framework of your body, much like the walls dictate how a house is sized and shaped. But of course, your bones have a lot more important roles than just retaining the shape of the humans. Your bones are also a critical component to promoting movement. The bones in your body, which are attached to your muscles at little connections called joints, are necessary to allowing you to move around freely. Things like your arms, legs, neck, fingers all need their bones to help you walk around, look around, and interact with the things around you. Outside of the things, we can see your bones when you look in the mirror. Your bones also play a lot of important roles we can't immediately see. For example, your bones offer a great deal of protection to a lot of things inside your body. From your heart, to your lungs, to your brain, your bones work as your suit of armor, protecting all of the important organs inside you from getting damaged. If you have ever broken a bone, you might have damaged your armor a little bit, but thankfully, with the proper care and medical attention, your skeleton armor has the ability to heal itself over time to continue protecting you. Two more secretive roles bones happen inside of the bones themselves, and you might not even realize they are going on. The first function is your bone's job to store minerals that might be too plentiful inside your body. In the same way that your parents might tell you drinking milk might help you build stronger bones, minerals like calcium and vitamin D get stored inside of your bones when your body doesn't need to use them, and then gets released from the bones whenever you might be in a short supply of those minerals. This gives your bones an important say in helping the other organs and systems in your body function well. But stored minerals aren't the only thing your bones release. In the very middle of your bones, very solid structure is a spongier material known as bone marrow. Bone marrow plays a unique role in your body as it makes almost all of the blood cells that flow through your veins, which then help transport things like oxygen to all the different parts of your body. Speaking of bone marrow, it should be noted that the composition of your bones themselves is very important, with the little cells that make them up determining how strong they are. Alternatively, they also help determine how brittle your bones might be, making them more prone to breaking. First off, the very outer surface of your bone is known as the periosteum and is composed of two different layers. The outer layer, which is composed of tightly packed tissue fibers, adds hardness to the bone, protecting it from breaking and giving it some of its strength. The inner layer of the periosteum, alternatively, is made up individual bone cells that create new bone cells known as osteocytes. These osteocytes turn out to be the building blocks of your bones, permitting large matrices to form to heal broken bones in your body. As bones form from osteocytes, gaps form to allow blood vessels and nerves to grow into the hard bone structure. These gaps, known as Haversian canals, help get nutrients and signals through the bone and to other parts of the body. So, now that we know what bones do, it's really important to begin to understand what bones are in your body and what they might help us do. One easy way to classify what specific bones do within our body is to organize them into two different families: the axial skeletal family and the appendicular skeletal family. The axial skeleton, which can be best depicted as being the bones in the vertical center of your body, so from your head to your stomach. This family of bones consists of 80 bones in total, with those bones working together to form the skull, which protects your brain, the spine, which protects a lot of the critical nerves and veins that travel down from your brain to the rest of your body, the rib cage, and the sternum, which work together to protect your internal organs like the heart and lungs. As you might have guessed, this family of bones is critical to protecting a lot of the important stuff in your body, ensuring internal organs and your nervous system stay safe and function properly. In comparison, your appendicular skeletal family is where the bulk of the bones charged with helping you move come into play. Your appendicular skeletal family consists of the 126 bones that make up everything from the start of your shoulders all the way down to the tips of your fingers, and from your hips all the way down to your toes. Everything from your shoulders out to the end of your arms is critical for allowing you to interact with your environment by grabbing or lifting things up or around us. From your hips, which are an important component of a bone that surrounds the top portion of your legs, known as the pelvic girdle, down to your toes. Your lower appendicular skeleton is critical to what is called locomotion, permitting us to move our body from place to place. To review, your skeleton is a bone framework designed to help your body maintain its shape, protect you, store minerals, and create blood cells. It functions from the top of your head to your toes and is critical to your body's movement and overall function. Now that you know about your skeleton and why it's important, you are well on your way to understanding your own biology and how your body works. Have a great time with the follow-up activities, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.